What's up, Hall of Famers? Welcome back. Back again after a short weekend. Shop here live from Hall of Fame Baseball Cards, Monrovia, California, just outside Los Angeles. If you're anywhere in the greater LA area, please stop by and give us a visit. We'd love to meet you. Promise it'll be worth your time. We got a nice looking shop. We've got fair prices, and we are smack dab in the middle of a beautiful Old Town shopping district. You're going to love it. Welcome to our live streaming from the office of our shop. There's our shop right there, live look. It's hot out and it's smoky. We got wildfires going on this time of year when it's this hot, folks, unfortunately. Thanks to any of the firefighters that are helping out with those. They are underappreciated, in my opinion. It's 4:06 p.m. on September 9th. Currently around 100 degrees out. It says 96 on the computer, but the computer's usually off. Cell phone says 103. That's a little bit closer. Who's excited for Bowman Chrome release on Wednesday, folks? If you haven't pre-ordered yet, get them from Hall of Fame. We've got some boxes left for pre-order. We've got good prices while the major market keeps going up, and while they are also nearly impossible to get from Topps. We've also got 5 or 6 spots left in our little mixer, little appetizer action today. Don't forget about Rip Night, folks. Rip Night's coming on Saturday. Topps Hobby Rip Night coming on Saturday. We're going to do our darndest to make it a fun night for everybody. All the details have been posted. We got a nice main raffle prize, as you can see there, with a Shohei jersey. And all our typical events going on. Main events will be starting at 3 p.m. and we'll be going till about 8 o'clock. It's going to be Rip Night, folks. So we're going to try a little more of an evening session. We will be open at 11 a.m. as usual. You can come at 11 a.m. Get in as soon as you want. Anyways, these are kind of the approximated schedule of events for what we know right now. Looking forward to this Saturday, folks. Hope you can come out and join us. Or if you're not located near Los Angeles, find your local participating hobby shop. Shout out Victoria in the group chat. What's up? Victoria's stoked for Bowman Chrome. Also Topps 5-star baseball. Yeah, that's coming in October, I think. Maybe a month from today. Tonight's group event is brought to you by Bowman Chrome Release. We've got 6 spots left. You want to get a little taste of Bowman? The price tag is right in the freaking slot. Right in the pocket. $39.99 to get some nice Bowman products ripped. Maybe get a team you like. Maybe land a free team. Who knows? Grab one of those remaining spots. We'll rip that as soon as we can. If anybody wants to do any personals this evening, I'm open to doing that. I'm going to raffle off a little 2023 Bowman Hobby Box for personals, just because. So if you want me to rip anything for you, I don't know, every 50 bucks you spend on personals tonight, hey, you have win a chance at a little 2023 hobby box. Why not? Just because. Because it's Monday, we're chilling. And I hope you guys want to chill with us. You know what we've got for personals? The list hasn't changed too much from Saturday when we were last live. So get in where you fit in if you'd like me to rip something for you personally. Otherwise, we're just going to wait for those last 6 spots to move on our group event. Check that, make it 5 spots. Oh, medallion popping in. That's accurate. The Bowman stuff, if you haven't learned yet, has become, hasn't always been this way, but it has become a huge flipper product. So people that want to just kind of collect and quickly flip the young prospects and first Bowman Chrome cards and autos and parallels. It's kind of become a frenzied market for those people. So you kind of got to know your stuff when it comes to collecting Bowman these days, because there's a lot of teams that, hey, maybe you don't like, but there's a lot of players on some of those teams that are highly desirable and sought after that will cause said teams to be valuable in a group break or whatever. Pick your team, blah, 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 or even just in a box of cards in general. You might buy a box of Bowman and get some sweet-looking autograph of a guy you've never heard of, and maybe you want to discard it to the side and forget about it. Who knows? Could be $1,000 card right there. You just don't know. So when it comes to Bowman stuff, I highly recommend checking out the checklist. I highly recommend it. Fact, we can take a look at the checklist for the new upcoming Bowman Chrome together. I was looking at it a little bit today. You can see the names of people that we recognize already right at the top, starting with BWJ. Corbin Carroll and Sedan Rafaela, Henry Davis, Tristan Casas, Gunner is on there, of course. All sorts of people. Machado to Yelly to Soderstrom, Garrett Cole, Seager, Freelick, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Merrill. They're all on here. Riley, Acuna, Vladdy, Paul Skeens is going to be all over here. I believe Paul Skeens' stuff will really start to heat up as far as autographs go in Topps Update Baseball, and then Update Chrome, I think, is going to be some big releases for Paul Skeens' stuff. But it's going to start right here with Bowman. He's got some great, obviously, base and base parallels and some insert parallels. All sorts of names on here. Ellie, of course. Imanaga. Pete Crow Armstrong is on the checklist. We're just talking about the upcoming Bowman Chrome release for Wednesday. Shout out J Squared, by the way, and Castro. A lot of names that you haven't even heard of yet, like Yuki Matsui, Johan Rojas, Lawrence Butler. We kind of heard of Lawrence Butler already, haven't we? Mookie is in here. Rangers got a hot checklist with Carter and Garcia. Jung Hoo Lee with the Giants, of course. I'm just kind of pointing out names that quickly recognize. Rangers have a great checklist for Bowman Chrome, folks. Don't sleep on the Rangers. Another checklist that's going to surprise you is the San Diego Padres. Just letting you know, the Padres are a hot checklist. The Yankees are a hot checklist with the Lou Gehrig bounty at $100,000. The Dodgers are probably the hottest checklist. Orioles are still hot. Reds are still hot. Obviously, Shohei Ohtani is going to be collected. Mike Trout stuff for the Angels. Yeah, you got your Soto with the Yanks. Chris Bryant with the Rockies. Obviously, your Tatis with the Padres. Your Jason Dominguez with the Yanks. Jazz Chisholm with the Marlins still. I'm guessing they're going to put him with the update on the Yankees stuff. Julio with your Mariners. Bowman Chrome's a lot about you're going to have your prospects. You're going to have your prospects. And if I do this real quick. Let's see. This kid right here with the Padres, Leo DeVries. He's one of the hot names driving up the value of the Padres in the group breaks. FYI. You got your Max Clark with the Tigers, of course. Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Any more spots gone in our mixer here? Still five spots left in today's little appetizer mixer, $39.99. Jump on in. We can have a little fun with Bowman today, while we wait for the release day on Wednesday. Back to the checklist here. I'm just going to keep kind of talking about it. Arjuna Mala. Ethan Salas, of course, with the Padres is a hot name. Rangers are hot with Sebastian Walcott, in addition to Langford and Carter. Phillies got a decent checklist. Brookie's got Brewers. Jerkson Profar with the Dub Sox. Lombard with the Yanks. Colson Montgomery with the Dub Sox. Samuel Basayo with the Orioles is a hot prospect for the O's. Of course, along with Jackson Holiday stuff and the other hot Orioles. Roman Anthony with the Red Sox. Bryce Eldridge with the Giants. Huscanel Ferreras with the Astros. Chase Davis with the Cards. Drew Jones with the D-backs. The Mets have a pretty solid checklist as well. Don't sleep on the Mets. Let's go down to where the autographs are found. Starting. Here's the My First Bowman list. All these cards here. Spencer Jones, Volpe. There's Skeens again. Brady House and James Wood with the Nationals. Pete Alonso with the Mets. All sorts of fun stuff. Still going Gladiators of the Diamond. That's going to be a fun set to collect. Of course, the two big chase cards are the Lou Gehrig and Sandy Koufax refractor variations. Rookie short print image variations for Jackson Holiday. Paul Skeens, Ellie, PCA, Lawler, Caminero, Carter, Jung-Hoo, Churio, Wyatt, Yema, and J-Dom. They got a new etched in glass variation in Bowman Chrome this year. Of course, the Bowman Spotlight cards that we've come to know and love. Shota has one. Bowman Chrome 20th Anniversary inserts. International refractors. And then here we hit our prospect autographs. This is what people are looking for. These are the names that, unless you study up, you may not know that there are hot names to collect from the prospect autos. So this is where I highly suggest spending some time in the prospect autos checklist. Maybe look at teams you like. I don't know, maybe you're a Tigers fan, and so you just search, by the way, on a PC, when you hit Control F, a little thing will pop up in the corner, see above my face cam, little search box, and you can search for your team. I don't know, it's already on Padres because I just searched for them, and then it'll pull up anything that says Padres. Cannon Kemp autos, of course, Leo DeVry autos, Romeo Sanabria, Yoiber Okopia, Jackson Merrill has rookie autos. Anyways, that's a good way to Control F to search on a page for a specific item, just so you know. It's a good thing to use for checklists. Sandy Koufax has retrofractor autographs. Dodgers are one of the hottest, maybe the hottest team to try to grab. Dodgers, Yankees, Padres, Rangers, Reds, Orioles, the Twins for Walker Jenkins. Don't sleep on the Twins. The Twins are going to be priced high, higher than you've seen them in normal products. Ariel Castro as well with the Twins. Eduardo Beltre with the Twins. David De Los Santos and Damiri Pena. So don't sleep on the Twins. Four spots left in today's little appetizer. Yeah, I'm chilling on the shop. There were some people that braved coming to the shop today amidst the heat and smoke. Oh, let's see if I got anything to open live here. Looks like, Brian L is gonna do a little quick little Prism Draft Picks Mega Box. Let me grab that. I'll be right back. Isaac E, welcome to the chat. Nice to shake your hand in the store earlier. All right, Brian L. Chance to find Ellie De La Cruz autographs in this product for like $29.99 and others as well. Ellie De La Cruz, Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez autographs, and more. And a little bonus pack. So let's see what's in it for Brian L. Wait for our last 4 spots to get whittled down. Who's trying to get those? I'm not sure who will get them, but now we've got 3 left, so good luck if you're trying. We'll be ripping that momentarily. Jackson Merrill in here. A little green disco, Anthony Solometo. Again, if you do want me to open something for you live today, obviously we welcome that. And just as a little bonus, for every $50 you spend on products to be opened live today, you'll get a free raffle ticket. Chance to win a little Bowman hobby box. Backwards card could be your auto. Could be your auto. Whatever it is, it's red border. How sick would an Ellie be? Ellie autograph with a red parallel? Come on now. It's Will Bednar. Remember what team he's with now? Bednar? For some reason I want to say San Diego, but I don't remember. I don't think that's correct. Can you look that up, Yama? Just out of curiosity, I'd like to know. Will Bednar.
William Ross Bednar, pitcher for the Giants.
William Ross Bednar pitches for the Giants. There you go, Brian L. That's perfect for you. Billy Ross. What's up, Kale, man? How goes the battle? Liam Spence here. Little 16 out of 50 Grant Holman. I did, Kale. Have you seen it already? Did you see it this weekend? And here's the bonus pack in these boxes. See if any names come out. There's Marcelo Mayer. Lane would like that. Schwellenbach there. You got Trey Sweeney. John Rhodes, no relation to Fender. Maximum Ferguson. And Caleb Roberts finishing it off. There's a little Mayer in there, though. So you go, hey, for $29.99, it's not a bad rip there, folks. Thanks, Mr. L. Kale, I saw Alien Romulus after work on Saturday. And yeah, it was pretty good. I'll be honest, the first 20 minutes were a little bit dicey. And I was like, I don't know. But like, when it kicked into gear and didn't stop. There's a little twist at the end. At least in my opinion, it was a twist. Something I didn't see coming. But it was cool. It was a cool movie. Good action. Cool story. It made me go back and watch the Alien timeline this weekend. I watched, just hunkered down, when shut the windows and doors and hunkered down. I watched Prometheus to start the beginning of the timeline. Then I watched Alien 1 and then Aliens after that. Prometheus, really good movie too, by the way. If you guys haven't seen that, go watch that movie. One spot left. Wonder who's gonna get it. Victoria loved the new Alien. She picked up the Reebok Alien shoes that got released. You've already seen it 3 times? Wow. I'm gonna look up these Reebok. Those are cool, for sure. Are you talking about these? Are you talking about those? Those are kind of sweet. Dang. $462 right now on eBay. What'd you get yours for? I wonder. More money than I'd like to spend on shoes personally.
Unless they're Ferris Bueller.
Oh, those aren't the ones? Reebok Alien Romulus shoes. Oh, are they like dirty ones? All the ones I'm seeing look kind of dirty. Are they supposed to look down? I don't know. I'm not into the shoe collecting universe. That's its own thing. So you're talking about just the dirty ones. Crazy. It's the same thing but dirty. Here they are. $450. It looks like they have laces there as opposed to like the Velcro strap that went across the other one. Crazy. Did you pay that much? Folks, we're going to get to ripping the mixer.
Hold that.
Just a little taste of Bowman. And I'll tell you right now, if you're watching live, sometimes I like to do this. I like to keep people on their toes here at Hall of Fame. Here's Brian L's sticker, by the way. I didn't put it on there. If you're watching live, you'll be able to get first grabs at our Bowman Chrome Full Case Pick Your Teams event that'll be going down on Wednesday. Hang tight. And we can drop that as soon as we're done with this. Let me set up the randomizer. We'll get some teams going. Yeah, Victoria got them directly from Reebok for $170. You must have been camping out. Were you waiting on their website or anything like that for when they were available? The sneaker game is like the baseball card game right now. Yeah, people buy them. Did you grab any extra pairs? Were you allowed to? Were you able to? People will buy a bunch and then resell them at $4.50 a pop. Anything collectibles industry, any collectibles industries blew up post-COVID. All of them. Cards and sneakers were two of the biggest ones. Nice to see Michael Bender grab a few spots, Michael, if you're out there lurking. Thanks for jumping in. I hope you're chilling in your hotel room while you're in town, and hope to see you pop into the chat. Folks, let's get some randomizing done. I've got everything copied and pasted. Here's the original list right there. All those lists are copied and pasted. Free spots at the bottom, of course. We're going to randomize the participants first as usual after 3 times. By the way, if it's always no snake eyes. If I forget to say it, it's no snake eyes every time. But 3 will play. Whoever comes up to the top on the 3rd roll will also win the free spot wherever that lands. 1, a 2, and here's the 3rd roll. Good luck. A 3, Christina. Christina L just beat out Victoria L for the top spot. Christina will also get the free spot in 23 there. Christina at the top, Rafe at the bottom, all others in between. We copy and paste over the original list as usual. And I'm going to put Christina right into the free spot right now. There she goes. Congratulations, Christina. Let's roll the dice and randomize the teams. 12 times, quite the opposite. Let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and here's the 12th and final roll. Thank you and good luck, everybody. Boom. Marlins come to the top, Rays to the bottom, all others in between. We copy and we paste. Christina, you got the Marlins. Victoria, you got the Nationals. Robert H, Rockies. James D.E, Blue Jays. Jordan W, Guardians. Jordan P, Cubs. Sean D with the Phillies. Michael B, Cardinals. Charles I with the Angels. J Rad, I think that might be, got the A's. Michael B, welcome aboard once again. You got the Tigers. Brian L, you got the O's. Isaac, you got the Yanks. Joshua R got the Brewers and Rangers. Michael B, you also got the Reds. Charles I with the Twins. Cam D, the Cameron D, is that him? With the Braves. Joshua R, White Sox. Brian L, you got the Dodgers. Look at that, Brian L. Brian L always wants the Dodgers. He rarely gets them. Congratulations. Joshua R, Giants. That's the team that Brian L usually gets. Michael B, you also got the Royals. Christina's free spot landed the Mets. Matthew H, Red Sox. Rafe, you got the Astros. Matthew H also got the D-backs. J-Rad with the Mariners. Michael B also got the Pirates. Sean D, Padres, and Rafe with the Rays. If anybody wants to trade, put your teams out now into the group chat for trade. Nationals are up for trade. I'm going to grab a bottle of water. All right, Nationals are up for trade. Mariners are up for trade. Astros and Rays are up for trade. Any takers or any other teams that want to throw out for trade? Folks, talk about it. Now's the time. Give it a few more seconds for people to respond. If nobody does, then of course we move on. All right, doesn't seem like anything's happening. No takers on any of those teams. So you're hanging on to them apparently, and good luck to you guys. Hopefully you get something good regardless. Let me go back here and just add my overhead stuff. Just in case I need to come back, the overhead's there. Folks, let's get to some ripping. A little taster of Bowman. And once again, if you're hanging out by the time we finish this, you will have first dibs at our Bowman Chrome full case pick your teams event that'll be going down on Wednesday. So hang tight, folks. Still with a little 2023 blaster. Look, everybody, let's have a little taste of some Bowman. And a little Monday fun day, why not? First pack's got a little paper, a little green, a little lime green. You never know what can happen. We got a little Gabriel Gonzalez first Bowman out of 99, Seattle Mariners, J Radical. Getting the first shout out there First numbered parallel. I will probably need to grab some top loaders at some point. Just realized I forgot to stock my overflow. Little Cassis. Yeah, are you available to bring me about 5 packs of 60 points and maybe 3 or 4 packs of regulars? Some others after that too, but start there. Fat stack of penny sleeves would help. They got only a few left, looks like. Austin Charles on the Lunar Glow. Let's go to the 2024. Thank you. Another little paper parallel here. Mason Wynn out of 4.99 for St. Louis. That'll be Michael B. Last of the blasters, gonna be a little Weisenhunt in there, and Lunar. Skeens base. Folks, let's move on to, let's do this little 24 Bowman Mega. Let's see if the Mega Packs can deliver anything. I mean, I would. I just kind of think of like that, those terms, right? You know which other team has a hot checklist in Bowman Chrome is the Braves. The Braves kind of have a hot checklist as well. Some dark horse hot checklist teams for Bowman Chrome were the Braves, for me at least, were the Braves, the Twins. There's a couple others that were hotter than I expected. So let's see, Mega Packs. Let's see, a little PCA silver, a little Freelick on there, a little Mookster, and a little magenta, a little Henry Davis out of 299. Speaking of the Pirates, Michael B landing the Henry Davis. J-Rod, a little E-Rod, a little Lalar and Rafaela and Pereira there. I think I'm going to save the Chrome for last just because that's kind of what we're feeding into for Wednesday. So let's do these couple of hobby boxes here. Kyle Harrison on an atomic for the Giants. We go into Joshua R, and then we got a little upside down blue Ray Wave. Xavier Isaac, first Bowman out of 150 for the Rays. Nice little collar match there. Rafe getting a little something there. It's good. Nice card. Looks like we got some lime green back here. Jason Churio, that's not too bad. $3.99 for Cleveland. Jordan W. landed the Guardians. Here's the Bowman Spotlights, for those of you that were wondering. I believe 2023 was the first year they did Spotlights. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, if you know. But it was very popular, so they brought it back in 24. It might have been 22. I don't remember. Anyways, Bowman Spotlight. Fun chase card. They were even more rare in 24 Bowman. That's what they, because they were so popular for 23, they decided to make a thing out of it. So they short printed them a little bit more in 24 Bowman. And that'll be another fun little insert to collect on the Bowman Chrome. Change the... There are 0 spots left, by the way, just in case you didn't catch on. Sometimes I forget to change the ticker. Feel free to ask. Autograph in this box is Samuel De La Rosa, Cardinals. Michael B. Michael stopped into the shop today from, I believe he said, Virginia? And been watching us for a little while. And expressed his gratitude for the entertainment that we provided, especially during the beginning of the COVID time, while he was stuck at home amongst others. And just had a very nice conversation with Michael B. Thanks again, Michael, for expressing your gratitude. I always love to hear it. So were you right about that one thing? He does, huh? Last pack of the 23 hobby. Starts with Tatis. Got a little Trout in there. A little Mikey on the base. And ending with a little Lunar Glow Nito. To the 24 Bowman hobby. And we'll do some chrome. Who are they playing? The Red Sox, that is. Red Sox Orioles, 4-1. Here's one of the guys to look for Texas in Bowman Chrome, alongside of Wyatt Langford and Evan Carter, of course. First auto, or the only auto, is going to Astros in this box. Anthony Hueso on a base first on-card auto. Rafe. So look at that. On the board for your couple of teams. I love it when that happens, when someone gets hits for a team they wanted to trade away. Makes the sting hurt a little bit less. Nice little Ellie insert. I like that a lot. Just the base version, but, or the silver version. Still looks neat. Imagine that in like a red, orange, or yellow parallel. Whew. Pretty nasty. Luis Baez Lunar Glow first for the Astros. Another one for Rafe. And the Stros. Welcome aboard. We're in the middle of a little Bowman appetizer mixer here. Kind of whetting the appetite for the release date that will be Bowman Chrome 2024 on Wednesday, folks. And if you happen to be watching our live stream at the end of this, we're going to be opening up our pick your team case break after this. Like I said, I highly suggest studying or at least looking into some teams that you might want to be picking up, because pricing is different than you maybe have normally seen, because it's largely about prospects. But there's still some great teams out there. San Diego is going to be one of the hot teams to grab in the new Bowman Chrome. This card here is going to Sean D. Hot teams to grab in the new Bowman Chrome off the top of my head: San Diego, Minnesota, to be honest, Atlanta, Texas, even the Nationals are kind of a dark horse, Baltimore, Cincinnati, Yankees have the $100,000 bounty card. And more, of course. Dodgers are probably the hottest team to grab. Mets. Brewers. Brewers are a hot team to grab. For the Yankees, there is a $100,000 bounty on the Lou Gehrig Retrofractor. Lou Gehrig Retrofractor. What's up, Vincent? Welcome aboard. You know, we model our pick your team pricing largely after some of the other guys in the business that we know and love, and then we kind of adjust based on what we think, you know, people in our case might be interested in. So I think our pricing is very fair. I spent a lot of time working on it today. So, but yes, a lot of the teams are not for the faint of heart, folks. But that's what happens. Here's a nice little blue paper Cooper Pratt on the heels of a little lunar glow. It's out of $4.99 for the Brewers. Speaking of teams that are hot, out of Bowman. But teams will start at, I believe, some of the lower teams are $29.99, so that'll be the starting price for some teams. So it was either that or do a random teams was going to be like $120 or $130 a spot. And I was like, well, at least with a pick your team, people can still jump in for a lower dollar amount if they want, and people who want to get serious about their investment can invest in the serious teams. I think we got a little gold in the middle of this here pack. You know I love that. Looks like gold shimmer potentially. How about a Bryce Eldridge on a shimmer? 23 of 50 for San Francisco. That's a nice card. Joshua R. Nice hit. Bryce Eldridge, one of the guys to look for in San Francisco for Bowman Chrome. Obviously, Jung-Hoo Lee. Marco Luciano. Some other names off the top of my head. Here's the last hobby pack here of Bowman in this little mixer. Got a little magenta happening. Going to the Marlins, a little Brock Vredenberg out of $199. Love that color for the Marlins. Christina L. landed the Marlins in this rip here. So Marlins on the board for Christina with a couple of boxes of Bowman Chrome left. All right. $2023 Bowman Chrome. Why? Because Wednesday we are going to be looking at 2024 Bowman Chrome. By the way, folks, if you're into having a box for yourself, either for local pickup here at the shop or to be shipped, I highly recommend getting your pre-orders in with us here at Hall of Fame. The chance of you getting one on Topps.com is going to be real slim. And our pricing is about as good as it gets on the interweb right now, folks. So get them while you can. 24 Bowman Chrome pre-order boxes. As we get into some 23 appetizing here. Gunner happening there. A little Peraza there. Hey, Mike B in the group chat. Glad you made it. Saw you decided to grab a handful of spots. And it was really nice meeting you, having a nice chat. Hope you are chilling in the hotel room with the air conditioner high. Zaro Montez, this is probably out of $4.99, as it is for Seattle. J-Rad. What happened to Corbin Carroll? Did he ever get his batting average back up this season? Or did he sophomore slump? Here's some more gold behind Trotsky. Let's see a gold. Let's see a nice gold autograph here. 3, 2, 1. Don't blink. How about an Everett Cooper III gold autograph for Washington? 35 out of 50. Victoria. Just lurking in the background, waiting to hit a gold autograph. EC3 is what I call him. Heck yeah. Kale, forever championing Corbin Carroll. Been hot since the break, he says. What's up, Wesley W? We will have some 5-star, don't worry. We will have some 5-star. Comes out in about a month, I believe. Falmon Celestin on the Vapor Wave. Another one for Jason Radical. Very nice. The penny sleeve has a weird, like, print on it. You see that right there? It's got a weird, like, fingerprint on it. That's strange. Has a penny sleeve in the middle of a pack, have a weird fingerprint on it. That makes no sense. Nice card though, out of 199 for you, Jason. It's funny, you open up enough product in your life and you see the weirdest things sometimes. Never ceases to amaze me though. Silver Schimmel, Jader Aranamo, first Bowman for the Milwaukee Brewers. Not numbered, still cool. Joshua R. We got our second auto in the box. It's base. It's Samuel Basallo. He's going to be one of the guys to look for in Bowman Chrome for the Orioles, I believe. Baltimore, Brian L. landed the O's in this event. He landed the O's and the D's. Nice. I haven't seen too much for the Dodgers, though. But we still have a few cards to reveal. And here's some Aqua Vapor. How about Edwin Rodriguez? So Seattle hitting plenty of parallel for J Radius. So many names I can come up with. By the way, Jason, I don't know if your wife mentioned it, but I ran into her at the Buccaneer for when Toby's cover band was there the other night. I'm guessing you were at home with the children, otherwise you might have been there. 125 on Rodriguez. That's actually a very pretty card. Love the color there. It works for Seattle. It would also work quite well with a Miami. Very pleasing to my eye. Yeah. Last box and a little taste, just a little taste of Bowman, folks. Just to whet your appetite. And then momentarily here, double check and then release our Bowman Chrome full case, pick your team. And those of you who are watching live can have the first dibs. Why? Just because we appreciate you tuning in to watch us live and to be here. So every now and then we like to give people first dibs. So let's see. I see some blue on the bottom of this. On the top, we're going to have Feldman Celestin autograph. For Jason Rudimentary. I'm just coming up with words. Let's start with R. Next, we're going to have another base, it looks like. It's going to be Kansas City. Michael B. This one's for you. You're going to get a little almost. Juan almost. Juan almost. Translating to John almost. Snagging some ink. And last hit is gonna be blue. Who wants it? If anybody wants any personals, I will raffle off a box of Bowman Hobby. Otherwise, we will call it a night. Last hit in the little Bowman appetizer is 3, 2, 1. Don't blink. Camilo Diaz out of 150 going to the Trash Tros for, you guessed it, Rafe, the Ring Rafe. Look at that, Ray. You want to trade him away, too. I don't blame you, first of all. But at least you got some love there. And a little something to trade or sell or throw into the bonfire. Whatever you prefer. So there you go. Thanks to those of you that did jump in. You Bowman lovers, you. Little Monday action here. Let me double check, make sure all my details are correct. And I will put up a little Bowman Chrome action. Nothing in the lineup, Yama? Nothing in the lineup for personals. Once again, if somebody does want something ripped for personals, I got a little Bowman Hobby box to raffle off. So right now, you jump in and you automatically win a Bowman Hobby box. Basically. Unless somebody challenges you, but... let's see... Thanks, O Medallion, for saying thanks.
The Yanks just have a ton of Dominguez.
like I was saying, folks, I think we're pretty fair on our full case of Bowman Chrome hobby pick your teams compared to the rest of the marketplace and adjusted for our marketplace specifically. So, see what you might agree with. Jump on what you want to jump on first if you want to, or take some time to do some research yourself and see what might make sense to you. But pick your teams up now. And we'll have some fun on Wednesday with some Bowman Chrome. I'm looking forward to it. Good luck grabbing the teams you want. Thanks for joining us here on the live stream. I'm going to step away and hit the head real quick, and then I'll come back and see if there's anybody who wants to jump into personals. If not, we'll shut it down, and we'll come back Wednesday. BRB. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think that's going to do it for us this evening. We'll be back on Wednesday to rip some Bowman Chrome, folks. Find me here then. Have a good rest of your night. Stay cool out there. Peace.